it's Vic from Horsemanship Australia here. We're down Joiner near Strathpine today, and I've been out once to this horse, and they've owned this horse for 5 years, and they have never been able to get him on the float. Apparently before they got him, some cowboy cattle prodded the horse into the float, and he completely lost all trust from there. And it hasn't mattered what they've done or who they've had out or whatever, they haven't been able to get even 2 feet up onto the tailgate, and or that would take like 3 hours to get that far. So last session I was here, I taught him my groundwork with the stick up on his hip and how to stop and back and do all that. And the first time I was here, we managed to get like 3 feet onto the tailgate. His 2 front feet up around here and 1 back leg just resting on there. We had some issues with the tailgate being slippery as well, and these things being slippery, so that's going to get modified. And we got that far, and we couldn't get him to take that next step, and it got to the stage where he was shutting down. And once they start shutting down, you really got to quit. You know, in this game, you've got to know when to quit and when to keep going. And we decided that day to quit on that. We got enough, and I'm back again now. What is it, 3 days since I've been here? And the poor young owner of this horse has had to walk the horse to Pony Club for 5 years up this busy mongrel road. And so this is our second session, and I had to think out of the box here a little bit today. I don't normally use things like bum ropes and stuff. I'm not a big believer in them, but I tell you what, I thought today, let's just try it. So he's got that little bit of extra pressure behind him, just to not so much drag him. We didn't use it to drag him up. We actually used it to stop him, to give the stick on the hip of the brake a bit more of a voice, okay? And he responded really well. And our first try, he went up and he got 1 foot on the tailgate. So then we took all the pressure away, we backed him off, brought him back up again, rope around, went up. We got 2 feet into the horse float, and he stood there with his head down like that, going, "I'm so relaxed." And then it was his idea. He initiated going in. It was his idea. But we were just standing there, we're all gobsmacked, like, and I managed to take him right up, right into the float, stood there with him for 5 minutes, loving on him all over, telling him he's such a good boy. And then we used the rope just behind him a little bit. I'd lift the stick, ask him back, put the stick down, a little bit of pressure from the rope, just to hold him there. And we backed him off. He backed off absolutely beautifully. He didn't not once race off or have a panic attack. And we've quit on him. That's it for the day. When I come back next time, I'll get a bit more of a video of him going in and coming out, and some of the things we've done. This is really important because there are so many horses like this out there, and it's just good to see different techniques, and you can go, "Oh yeah, I might try that." Oh no, I don't like it. Well, you don't have to use it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't worry me. But I find it very effective. So, and I just the smile on this horse's owner's face, it's brighter than a full moon. It was just incredible to see her face change, you know. So, I wonder I love my job so much. So anyway, see you later everyone, catch you on the next one.